Welcome everyone to this beautiful day. Today we are going to explore Wijk Aan Zee. This is my hotel in front of you, the Fletcher Hotel, and I'm going to the official hotel where the top players are staying. Some of the top players stay here in Fletcher, some in Hohedun, and this is the road which takes me to that place. When I'm walking here, I find this place absolutely mesmerizing. There's a lot of mist in the air, there's a lot of fog, but if this goes away, it's so beautiful. The temperature is roughly around 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. It's cold, but it's also like you're breathing in pure air. And Wijk Aan Zee has such a vibrant chess history. I was so happy to be exploring this town. Now, Hohedun, which is the place where the interviews were taking place, this is where they have all the players coming in and giving 30 minutes of their time. So there's a photographer, there's a videographer, there are some interviews. You can see here Nodirbek Abdusattarov is here, and they are so efficient, the Tata Steel team, because they have everything planned out, what are the things that Nodirbek has to do. And this is one iconic thing that they do. They make the players from look upwards and then fold their hands, and then they use this generally in their scorecards and so on. So it's a very beautiful setup here. And Nodirbek, of course, was very professional from all angles. That's the photographer Julian Hofschmidt. I've used many of his photos before. It was very nice to see him in person. And then finally, they also make the players play a few moves on the board and some pictures there. And Nodirbek signed a few chess boards, and in that way, in around 15 minutes or so, he was done for the day. And I also asked him for a short interview, which you can find on the channel. Next up was Faustino Oro, the youngster 11-year-old. I also interviewed him. It's on the channel. And Fabiano Caruana, the top seed of the tournament, was also there. He came up next. And Fabi is just, very cool, calm, composed person, and he did his bit very quickly with the organizers, signed all the chess boards. He was trying to find a square where he could sign, which is empty on all the boards. He did so. I wonder what the organizers are going to do with these chess boards. And then we had the Van Forest brothers, Jordan and Lukash there. And all of them looking at different signatures on the board. And finally, I got a few minutes with Fabi. I think a wonderful interview is on our channel. You can check it out. And after that, I decided to explore the city a bit. I went to the sea, and this is how it looks. The sea coast is just like 2 minutes away from the Hohedun Hotel. That's the hotel there in the background. And this is how it looks from a 360-degree point of view. This is the Sonnewank Hotel. And then Anish Giri and Jan Smits were kind enough to give me a tour of this place. This is the famous tower, or I think a church here. And Anish was like, look Sagar, it'll take you 10 minutes for me to show you this place. Be my guest, another iconic place. He was showing me all the iconic places. I went inside, people were playing chess. I'm going to leave on the audio for the next bit for you to see what's going on.
I would say. I think Tarantella is more iconic.
No.
It's closer to the playing one.
Yeah, no, it's more iconic. It's more visible. Tarantella
This
is
one,
visible.
this
Most
Klein
iconic.
Switzerland.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
good.
this is the Swiss one you were saying?
Yes.
Okay.
This is good.
And snack corner.
Yeah, snack corner.
And this is one more snack bar.
Yes. This one is the under the tower one.
Yeah.
This is Cafe de Zone.
So this little path here is iconic. Why this path is iconic? Because this is the shortcut towards Popular Hotel.
And Sonnenvank.
And this one, it's a shortcut.
Oh, this one.
It's a shortcut here. It's iconic path.
And dan with some horse.
Yeah, sometimes there are horses.
After showing me almost all of the iconic places, we moved towards the playing hall. De Morian is the name of it, and they were still putting up the flags of the different countries there, and it was very cool to be here because I've seen this so many times in videos. I'll take you inside in a bit, but first there were a few more iconic places to explore. That one is the famous Italian restaurant Tarantella, and it is one of the favorites of Vishy Anand, who has spent a lot of time in Wijk Aan Zee playing several tournaments. And then there's Spar, where a lot of people get their groceries. It's a very good supermarket. Oh, and look at the horses. It's epic. How many rounds have you taken of this field?
My life?
Yes. More than 1,000? Wow.
I'm easily.
5 per day.
Yeah.
We made a couple of rounds of this ground, and then we met Prag, Nagalakshmi and Vaishali. It was very nice to see the three of them in Wijk Aan Zee. And finally we walked back to Anish's hotel, where I did a very nice interview with him, which you can find on our channel. Finally saying goodbye to Anish. This is kind of the main place where you can see all the cars, and this is going to be the commentary room where we are going to commentate. They've given us a very nice little room to do our thing, and well, I had the lollipop there to enjoy. And this is the wonderful playing hall, and it was surreal to be there inside. Let's look at this, so beautiful. And on the next side are going to be spectators standing. Then there's the amateur section in the distance, so it's very nice. And look at that, normal people have to see Naples before they die, but a chess grandmaster has to win Wijk Aan Zee. Yeah, well, I am not a grandmaster, nor do I have to win, but I have managed to visit this place. This is the broadcast room of Lennart and Menno, and this is for a place from where they will do their magic in the tournament. And then moving on from there is where the players generally come here to analyze, and some interviews happen here. We have Freak here, who is our good friend. And moving out from here leads us to this narrow corridor, and this is where we are going to have our broadcast room. So this is the place from where the players generally would enter, and there's also a refrigerator there with refreshments for them. Yeah, this is where there are different kinds of drinks for all the players kept here. I really loved the chocolate milk, which I tried. So yeah, very nice setup there. This is the one which I absolutely loved. And then this is actually the reception area where everyone can come in, and this is where there's also a restaurant inside the premises. It's a nice place where people can actually have something to eat. But if you see something very, very nice about Wijk Aan Zee, it's that there is chess boards everywhere, and people are playing chess in different ways. Like, look at this here. They have 2 drinks nicely poured into the glasses and playing chess. And here, this is the entry of the place from the outside. Just moving out there, and then I went to this Café des Zones, and I wanted to see what lies inside. So I just went and checked it out. So opening the door, again another cafe here in Wijk Aan Zee where people are crazy about chess. You could see them playing here. Look at that, playing with the clock, playing intensely as you can. And there were a few people who knew me or who knew the ChessBase India channel, which was nice. We had this guy peeling potatoes here, and this was a beautiful scene where 4 people were just sitting next to each other and analyzing the position. Isn't that wonderful? Like just relaxed, enjoying a good time together. And this is actually the place where live commentary will happen. It's gave me a lot of habitat like feels here. People will sit down here on the chairs, and I think there will be different masters coming in to do commentary on different rounds. The only difference is it won't be live streamed here, but yeah, they have managed to put together a beautiful place to do the live streaming of the event. And there's also this nice room where an entire chess store will be set up with books and other stuff. So if any of you are planning to come to Wijk Aan Zee, you can take back home with you some amazing books. I think mainly new in chess books are here. And that ended my day. It was roughly 5:30 p.m. or so, and it already had started to get dark. It gets dark very soon, and it gets also bright in the morning very late. So there's daylight for very less time. And a big shout out here to Menno and Lennart for setting up the live commentary space for me. See you guys tomorrow for the live commentary.